they got bounces, they got three goals off bounces, but the winning goal in particular, how do you process that? How do you rebound from that? Do you say anything to Sam and to Colin?
Yeah. You know, one of those, listen, teams are so evenly matched. You know, if you're going to go into a game and you're going to, two goals are going to go in off your own players, it's going to be tough to win that night. And I think I give our guys credit, despite the fact that we had those bounces against us and, you know, some of the refereeing decisions, we still battled, you know, right to the end. And, you know, I'm proud of the group for that. And now we've got a great opportunity, home for Game 7. You know, we've been in this situation before. No one gave us a chance to win this series, and, you know, here we are, and with one game at home to advance. So that's a great situation to be in.
Despite the score, Mikko Rantanen obviously had an
Right.
incredible game. What can you say about his
He was awesome. He was great. You know, I'm started earlier in the series, but I think he's, you know, every game he's more comfortable. You know, I thought that line was fantastic tonight. They've got to do that again in Game 7.
Him too. Each of them had 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Is it tough? What do you say to them on a night where they do that and you don't come up with the result?
Well, you know, we don't say anything to them on a night where they don't do that, and somebody else does. You know, that's part of being on a team. Every line's got to kind of take their turn, you know, carrying you at different points if you're going to be a good team. That was tonight. That they were the line tonight. Yeah.
I know it's probably going to take a second to get over this one and prepare for the next one, but your record in Game 7s, even this team in Game 7s, with you coaching them, like, is it easier to wake up for these knowing that you've done this before?
No, everyone's different. Everyone's different. So, you know, my record, and, you know, honestly, you know, Jared Bednar and I are not going to have a big impact on this game. The players are going to decide that. Both teams know each other. It's, you know, who goes out and executes and gets big games from the right guys.
Pete, 2 questions. First, to piggyback off of that, you never lost one of these Game 7s. Do you like Game 7s?
I'd rather win in 6. Yeah, I'd rather win. I like Game 7s at home, I can tell you that. I think, you know, that's an advantage for us, being at home and going home.
And secondly, you say, you know, no one gave this team a chance to win this series.
Yeah.
We know, obviously, what you had to come back from, how you guys came into this postseason, and how you rebounded already. What is the resilience this team has that gives you a chance to rebound one more time? Yeah,
like I said, I'm really proud of our group. You know, they've had a lot of different obstacles over the course of the playoffs and the regular season where, you know, they could have laid down, and we haven't. You know, they've continued to battle. I mean, that game's 2-0 tonight. Would have been easy just to mail it in and get ready for Game 7, and they refused to do that. That's why I'm so disappointed by the bounces and some of the calls. Like, you know, shouldn't happen this time of year.
Do you want to play that style in Game 7? Do you want to play as
well? Of course not, but we're down 2-0 5 minutes in. You know, you don't have a choice but to open it up.
So Liam Bish will go down. Scary. Was that a concussion protocol?
He came back. He's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Which calls is it exactly that
I'm not getting into that. Watch the game tape.
Great, thanks, Pete. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Pete.